Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm just gonna sit down and chat with you guys and get ready. I've had a lot of you message me and ask me about my makeup as of lately, and I did have a few things that I wanted to just chat with you guys. So I've got my tea today, not coffee. You can probably hear it in my voice. I got sick and I'm still recovering, but work life, mom life doesn't stop. So I'm drinking my tea, so get your coffee or your tea and let's just hang out and talk. So before we get started with today's Get Ready With Me, I do want to thank Dr. Vitamin Solutions for sponsoring today's video. You guys know I have worked with them quite a few times over the past few years, and I'm going to be giving you an update on my gray hair situation thanks to the gray hair recent. I shared it with you guys before, and I'm just gonna talk about what I've noticed, you know, share that with you, as well as kind of like my thoughts on natural things versus not natural things. So just my opinion again, but thank you to them for sponsoring today's video. I will talk with you guys more about that later on. Okay, so I've showered, I've moisturized, I've been loving this Human and Kind body souffle. I got it in my FabFitFun box. Been loving this for lotion. It's very moisturizing without it feeling greasy. And then all I've done to my face, which is very obvious, is wash it in the shower, and I'm still using my Curology, which you guys know I did a video about that a few months back. Still using it, still loving it. And then I blow dry my hair because I like to do my hair after I get ready. So that's all I have on my skin, and it's obvious. So you might be thinking, well, why are you getting ready if you're still sick? Because my daughter has her very first soccer tournament with her new team this weekend, and I can't miss it. So I'm gonna take Dayquil and I'm gonna go sit in the fresh air and just watch her. So I'm gonna do something with myself. Plus, when you feel crummy, sometimes doing something to the outside of you makes you feel a little bit better. So anyways, I've been loving this Urban Decay Rebound Collagen Infused Complexion Prep Priming Spray. I don't know, I just really like it. So I'm gonna mist my face. And then what I do then is with a damp beauty blender, this is the Morphe one, I just kind of press it into my skin and I let it dry. So that's what I'm doing first. And I just feel like it moisturizes my skin and lets it feel really fresh, which in the summer I like that, I don't know, that like wet look to makeup. In fact, a lot of what I'm showing you today are some tips that I got from my friend Angie from This Gathered Nest, because she is like a makeup pro. I am not a makeup pro, but I think I do okay. She, on the other hand, is a makeup pro, and she was talking about using cream-based products for aging skin, and I am gonna shift that way, but I'm also too frugal, too cheap, I don't know what the word is, to go and buy like all new makeup right now. So as I run out of things, I'm gonna head that direction with cream-based products, because I do think she's onto something about it looking more fresh and youthful. The one thing that I've changed that was per her recommendation is not setting my whole face with a setting powder. So you guys will see I just do a very little light set under my eyes, and then the rest I don't set my face. And she's the one who gave me that idea, and I think she's right. So I am going to use the Tarte Face Tape in the color Light Medium Honey and go to town, cover all this redness up. So the first thing I wanted to chat with you guys about while I apply this, and yes, I do go over my eyelids, is the fact that I am so ready for fall. And I know everyone is probably really ready for fall, but where we live, it's not gonna cool off until November. Hence why I'm doing like this summer makeup look for you guys, you know, at the end of August, beginning of September, because it is still so hot here and it's just gonna continue to be hot here. So we have like a long summer. But anyways, I'm really ready for fall. I want to do some fall videos for you guys just because I love them. Like a fall decorate, and maybe some crock pot meal ideas and some other things. So let me know down in the comments if you want to see stuff like that. I also thought about doing like a fall haul from Trader Joe's, kind of some of my favorite things. But I am just so ready to be able to be outside and not sweat half to death, and grocery shop and not like get dehydrated in the process. So you guys can see that this foundation color is a little lighter than I am right now because I am tan. But you'll see that we'll warm it up with bronzer and you won't even be able to tell. So I'm just blending this out. The next thing on my list of things to chat with you guys about is the fact that we surpassed the 20,000 milestone. I did a pretty, I don't know, it was sentimental for me making that video, and I think you can tell. When I did the voiceover for the 20,000 video, I was like, I sound like I'm about to cry, but I actually was. And so rather than refilm it and like, or I mean redo the voiceover, I just was like, no, I'm gonna put it up. They know that I'm kind of sentimental about stuff like this. So if you haven't entered that giveaway, I am doing just my own giveaway. It's just something fun I thought to do that would just be kind of generous. You know, I'm using all my own money for it. It's not like anybody is giving me anything for this giveaway. So make sure you guys enter that, because I'm pretty sure this video will be up after that. And you can totally hear my dogs barking outside, so I apologize. The neighbor likes to let their dog out in the morning and my dogs do not like their dog. So anyways, yeah, let me know about the fall videos and make sure you enter the giveaway. So now that I've got that foundation pretty blended, I'm gonna use the Tarte Shape Tape in the color Light Medium Sand. I actually have quite a bit around the outside and I don't want to waste it. So I'm just gonna dab it in. I'm not gonna blend it completely out right now because, well, you'll see why, but I don't like to blend it all out. So I'm gonna do under my eyes, then I'm gonna use the little thing and do like my skin imperfections, which I do have a mirror to the side of the camera, so if it looks like I'm looking that way, that's why. And then I'm gonna use the pointed end and I'm just gonna blend it, but not completely, really getting up into that crease, especially because I'm sick and I didn't sleep last night. I was hot and cold all night long with the fever, and it was pretty miserable. Let me know if you guys are like this too. I, as an adult, do not get sick very often. But when I do get sick, I am like death sick. It's never just like a little cold where I feel run down. It's always like perfectly healthy or deathly not feeling good. There's no in between with me, and it's so weird. All my kids are healthy. I have no idea why I'm sick. I wasn't feeling run down or anything. I've been doing so well with like sleeping and taking care of myself, and so it's really weird. But anyways, that's that. So that's pretty blended, not all the way though. Okay, now the next thing that I want to talk to you about is the fact that my gray hair is going away. And it actually is the perfect tie-in with the fact that I am not feeling well, because, you know, people have their opinions about natural remedies or not. You either are a person who believes in natural healthcare, vitamins, supplements, or you're someone who doesn't. I personally fall in the middle. So for example, when I feel like I'm getting sick, I start taking elderberry, I do the vitamin C, I do lots of liquids, hydration, I do sunlight, you know, I do all the natural things, but I also am a believer in, you know, medicine as well when the time comes for that. So I feel like with Dr. Vitamin Solutions, I wanted to try something because my gray hair is getting out of hand and it is really getting bad in this area. Now, I'm only 32, almost 32, and gray hair is genetic, but I cannot go and get my hair done constantly. So I wanted to try this to see if it would actually work, and I really think it is working, you guys. I did get my hair colored again, but the way that I can tell is that because after 2 weeks of my hair being colored, you could already see the gray hair right here, and you could also see that the hair texture was very wiry and almost like zigzag hair right under here. And so I wanted to try the gray hair resend because if I can like prolong it or not get it as gray as fast, then I am all about it. So Dr. Vitamin Solutions has so many wonderful things on their website. You guys have to go check them out. The links are down below. They are a supplement and healthcare company, but more than that, they're a really amazing group of people who truly want to help you with your healthcare needs. You can go on their website and put in anything that you're needing help with or wanting to, you know, energy or whatever it might be, and they will have something for you. So I'll insert some after pictures right here and compare them with the before pictures. Like I said, I am of the camp of being natural, but also, you know, I do color my hair. But what I'm saying is by this point, after coloring my hair, you would already be able to see gray hair coming back and through. So I do think that the gray hair resend that I've been using, taking to every single day, is helping. Right on their label, it says integrity, purity, and quality. And their supplements are high quality. There's no junk in them, nothing bad for you, no fillers. What you are reading on the label is exactly what you're putting into your body, and that is so important to me. So make sure you guys check out the links down below for Dr. Vitamin Solutions. And if you are not worried about your gray hair, but there's something else, energy, sleep, any of those things, head to their website. I guarantee you they have an affordable supplement for you. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take this Too Faced bronzer and this little brush, and we're gonna kind of contour the cheek area, going all the way up to my ear, and then all the way on the other side as well. So a lot of you guys were also messaging me saying, oh my gosh, why'd you take out your hair extensions? Is your hair still healthy? You know, all the questions. So I wanted to let you guys know that my hair was not at all damaged by those hand-tied hair extensions. And I'm also gonna come down here and warm up my jawline. And that's the perk of the hand-tied extensions, is that there is no damage to your hair. I'm also gonna take some bronzer on my eyelids as well, just to kind of warm it up. So back to my hair. It was fun to try, but they're just not for me because I am a low maintenance girl, but my hair really wasn't affected at all. So I'm super thankful for that. But yeah, so again, no powder on the face. I'm just doing my bronzer and then on my eyes. A lot of you guys have been saying like your makeup looks so like glowy and warm, and this is the product that I have to thank for that. This is the MILANI Luminoso Glow Shimmering Face Palette. So I use this for cheeks, I use it for eyes, which you're gonna see. So I'm gonna go in with a smaller blush brush into this pink color right here, and I'm gonna do it on the apples of my cheeks and bring it up. So it's like, see that color? It's amazing. You guys have got to try MILANI products. Now, this is like a summer dewy, glowy makeup look. So in the fall, I won't be using this palette quite as much, but like I said, we have another month or so of summer for sure, so we're good to go. Okay, and then, so now I've done like the cheek area. Now I'm gonna take this little color right here, and this is what you guys have been asking about. It's just this like golden color, and I just close my eyelid and I go over my eyelid, not quite up to the eyebrow. So just the, what is this technique called? The windshield wiper technique. That's what I'm doing. And I'm gonna do it on the other side as well. So, yeah, just doing that. It's harder to talk when you do this than you think it is. So that's that. And then I'm going to take a like more firm brush, same thing, just dab it in, and I'm gonna go underneath my eyes. So I'm kind of shadowing underneath them as well. And this is why I didn't blend in the concealer all the way, because I wanted to be able to clean that area up. So that's that. The next thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to go in with another MILANI product. This is the Hypnotic Lights Flashing Light Highlighter. And this is very pigmented. So I do like the top of my cheeks. I do a little like letter C like this. I do my nose, my chin right here, Cupid's bow, and then the other side as well. And I'm coming back to life. Here I am. I'm looking a little less dead, which is good. So that's that. And then I'm going to comb my eyebrows up. And even though I do have dark brows and they're pretty full, I do like to still fill them in, which I cannot do on camera. So I'll be back. All right, brows are done. It's the Anastasia or Anastasia, however you want to say it, Dip Brow Pomade in the color Chocolate. And then I just have this brush from Sephora. So I just kind of fill them in, I darken them up, and then I go over it with this clear brow gel, also from Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is just a little sample size I got for free at Sephora, but I am gonna get the full size because I do like it. And then I just kind of bring them up. I love that a full brow is back in style. I love a full brow. And I'm so thankful that I did not ruin my eyebrows for life when I used to tweeze them to here in junior high. Terrible. Okay, so that's pretty much it for the face. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back under with a tiny bit of the Age Rewind concealer just to make sure that any of that eyeshadow dust that fell is gone. And I'm gonna dab it in. So I do have a little list of things down here that I wanted to talk to you guys about. And I am gonna do a full quarter homeschool update. I've decided that I am gonna continue to do the quarterly updates. So there'll be 4 quarter updates for homeschool where I just talk about everything. About what's been going on and whatever. But I have to tell you guys, school has been going so well this year. Not even like, we've had some struggles already with math and things like that. And if you're following me on Instagram, which is always linked down below, then you guys know what I'm talking about. But even though we've had a few struggles this year, I can just feel it. I've got a different attitude. I don't know. So it's just been real peaceful and I have not been feeling stressed, which has been amazing. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna set under my eyes a little bit with this. So a very light dab, and then we're just gonna go under here. Now in the past, I would have put this translucent finishing powder all over my face. Now I'm not doing that. And I think that that tip from Angie is 100% right. on it settling into your fine lines and just making you look older. So I just do under the eyes because I do need it a little bit there, but no more going over the whole face. So then I'll just go under with like this little brush and I'll just make sure that it's blended pretty well. It's just like a powder brush. So yeah, let me know what fall videos you guys want to see. Let me know how your homeschool year is going. Let me know if you entered the giveaway for 20,000. And what else did I want to talk to you guys about? I know, poetry tea time. So that's a new thing that I'm doing this year. I always try to do one thing that I host at my house for myself and my friends who also homeschool for the homeschool year. In the past, I had done like a running class, kind of like helping kids learn how to run a little bit farther. Last year I did arts and crafts using the good and the beautiful. This year I decided to do poetry tea time. And we had our first meeting and it was really fun. It was very silly. I've decided to theme each of them. And so this theme was back to school. So we read a lot of poems about going back to school and teachers, and we just had a really good time. And the thing that I wanted to share with you guys about that is that in the past I had like seen other poetry tea time account pictures and things like that, and sometimes, you know, people make it seem like it has to be like so fancy and it has to be so like intelligent, like you have to just be reading the finest form of poetry out there. And while I do love that and appreciate that, I do think that sometimes that can make you like not do it because you're just, that's not you. So I just want to encourage any of you guys out there to do those things for your kids and your friends. Put yourself out there and make it you. So if you want to bake homemade snacks every single time, do that. I didn't have time to do that this week. So since our theme was back to school, I did apples and peanut butter and pretzels, and I did apple cereal bars that I cut up. And none of the kids even like tea, so we didn't even have tea. We had apple juice. But it was really fun, and I think doing things like that blesses you and then also the people you invite over. So I just wanted to share that with you guys because sometimes these idealistic, picture perfect scenarios, that's just not who you are. That's not who your kids are. That's not who your homeschool is. And it can prevent you from doing some really fun things. So that all that's left to do is mascara. You guys saw I just curled my lashes. So I'm gonna do my upper lashes and my lower lashes. And this is just the Great Lash, and I'm looking in my mirror because it's too hard to see in the camera. So after this, I think I'm actually gonna head to Hobby Lobby and try to get some fall decor. I don't buy everything new every year, but I do add new things to my stuff. And this is our first fall in our new house, so I'm kind of excited about decorating it. And so be on the lookout for that because I'll do a haul. I don't think I'm gonna do a shop with me because my voice is kind of gross today, but I think I'll wait to put all this stuff up and then do a haul for you guys. So let me know, like I said, what other fall kind of videos you want to see. I love fall, love it. It's my favorite time of year. And everyone says that, but fall was my favorite before fall being people's favorites was cool. Like, I've loved fall since I was a little girl. I just love it. So now that the lashes are done, we're gonna go finish the hair. So as you guys can see, I curled my hair and then ran the straightener over the ends. And I get a lot of questions on how I curl my hair, so really quickly, I will link the curling wand I use, but I don't start at the root. I start farther down and I wrap backwards, and I don't go all the way to the end. So I hold it like this and then I pull it out, and then I really loosen it up with my fingers, and it looks really big right now, but it'll settle down here in a second. So the last step is lips. I got a lot of questions on this when I posted on Instagram. It's the Creme Sheen from MAC. It's kind of old, in the color Creme Cup. So it's kind of like this nice pink, and just put that on and voila. So thank you guys so much for getting ready with me. I want to hear from you. Let me know down in the comments if you have video requests or suggestions, especially with the fall and holidays coming up. I feel like creating some new style videos, so let me know what you guys think. Make sure you enter the 20K giveaway and check out Dr. Vitamin Solutions. Like I said, you either believe in natural remedies or you don't, and that's fine. I fall in the middle. I do a lot of natural things and use a lot of natural products, but I also color my hair, light my candles, so I'm in the middle. You know, that's just how I am. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Thank you for dealing with my nasally voice. I'm hoping to be back 100% soon. Being sick is like the worst when you're a mom. So anyways, thanks for hanging out with me. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you in my next video really soon. Bye guys.